Welcome students. Let us see a very important topic, quadratic equation from NCERT book of standard 10. These questions are very important for CBSE and state board examination to be held in 2024. In the previous video also we have done some quadratic equation, and in the continuation of that video we'll see some more problems. Here question is, find the roots of the following quadratic equations by factorization method. Okay. Two questions we are discussing here. This is the fourth part of question number 1 of NCERT book of exercise 4.2. So fourth question is 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. And next question is 100x square minus 20x plus 1 is equal to 0. In the previous video also we have discussed how to factorize. First of all, we need to factorize this expression which is given in the left hand side. Okay. So let us see the solution here. Here question is 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. So first of all, we need to write this middle term in two parts such that addition or subtraction of these two parts should remain same, which would be equal to minus x, and product of these two parts should be equal to product of first and last terms. So product of first and last terms will be how much? 2x square into 1 by 8 is x square by 4. So we should write minus x into different terms such that product of these two terms should remain x square by 4, and sum and addition and subtraction should remain minus x. Okay. So here we can write it like this. This is 2x square minus x by 2 minus x by 2 plus 1 by 8. This is equal to 0. You check it. Minus x by 2 minus x by 2 will give us minus x. We cannot change this value. So it remains same. And product of these two terms is how much? Product of these two terms will be x square by 4, which is equal to product of first and last term. This is also product will be x square by 4. This is the technique, this is the method for factorization of this quadratic expression, correct? Now from first two terms we have to take something common. Which factor is common in both these two terms? So what we can take common here? We can take x common from these two terms. So we can write x common. From first term 2x will remain, and from second term minus half. And from last two terms, what we can take common? We can take common 1 by 4 minus, we will discuss why we are taking minus 1 by 4. Okay. So whenever we are taking minus 1 by 4 common from these two terms, from this term, how much will remain here? This will be 2x, and from this term you can write here minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. So let us discuss why we have taken minus 1 by 4 common. Because after taking minus 1 by 4 common, we are getting these two expressions similar, same. It must be. We should keep a note that after taking common, these two values, these two expressions inside the bracket should remain same. That's why. Otherwise, if you take 1 by 2 common, here how much would remain? Minus x. Here 1 by 4. That will not be equal to this value. So that's why we are taking minus 1 by 4 common, so that these two expressions inside these two brackets should be equal. Correct? Now, again, why it should be equal? Because again we have to take common. Then only we will get factorization. So from these two terms, this expression inside these two brackets will be common. 2x minus 1 by half will be common. So from first term x will remain here, and from second term minus 1 by 4 will remain. Correct? This is equal to 0. And here we are getting two factors, and product of these two factors is 0. So either one or both will be 0. So when 2x minus half is equal to 0, we'll get x is equal to how much? 1 by 4. you can do it easily. And when this part x minus 1 by 4 is equal to 0, we'll get x is equal to 1 by 4. Both the values are same here. Both the roots are same. These are roots. So here answer is x is equal to 1 by 4, x is equal to 1 by 4. Correct? Next question. 100x square minus 20x plus 1 is equal to 0. 100x square minus 20x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now you try to break up this middle term in two parts so that sum or difference will remain same, minus 20x, and product of these two parts of minus 20x would be equal to how much? Product of first and last term, that is 100x square into 1 is 100x square. So keeping this in mind, we can write this like this: 100x square minus 10x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now we can check here. Minus 10x will give the same value, minus 20x. And product of these two will be 100x square, which will be equal to product of first and last term. We should keep note. Otherwise, there will be mistake. We cannot be able to factorize the given expression. Okay. And now from these first two terms, we have to take something common. How will be common? 10x will be common. So from these two terms, 10x will be common. So here x minus 1. And again, we'll take, this is 10x. Okay. Again, we'll take minus 1 common. And inside the bracket, we have to write 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. So as we have discussed, these two expressions inside the bracket should remain same. That's why we are taking minus 1 common. Then we are able to get the same value in both the brackets. Correct? Now 10x minus 1 will be common here, or 10x minus 1 will be common from these two terms. So how much remain here? 10x. And from the second part, minus 1 will remain. Minus 1. This is equal to 0. Correct? Here product of these two factors are 0. So each of these two may be 0. Okay. So when 10x minus 1 is equal to 0, we are getting x is equal to 1 by 10. Similarly, the same expression is here also. So when the second part will get the same value of x, definitely. When 10x minus 1 is 0, we are getting x is equal to 1 by 10. So here both the roots are equal. Both are 1 by 10. So here what will be answer? Both the roots are equal. So 1 by 10 and 1 by 10. This is the answer. So students, very interesting. Hope you have understood it very well, but you need some practice so that you would have a good command over this topic. However, we will do some more questions in other videos, so remain in touch with these videos and hope you have subscribed this channel. Please share these videos with your friends also, and you find any problem, any difficulty, any doubt, please write in the comment box. I will definitely reply it. So thank you very much. Wish you all the best for your examination.